Alright Pistons fans, so in today's video, we got some new news. So apparently, Netflix are going to be doing a documentary on the 04 Go to Work Pistons, and more specifically, the event that everybody knows about, the Malice at the Palace. So let's get into this, man. So I'm going to put the image on the screen here in a second, and I'm going to read it to you guys. So it reads, Malice at the Palace. Netflix is set to premiere the Malice in the Palace, I don't know why it says in the Palace documentary next month. So yeah, man, this is something that I'm really looking forward to because I was born in 2003 and the Malice at the Palace, that happened in 2004. So obviously I was not around to really experience that. So the only thing that I've heard about it, like I've heard Ron Artest speak about it. I've heard Steven Jackson, all the guys at ESPN, Fox Sports. I've heard people speak about it before. I've heard the general, thoughts about it, but I never really actually experienced it. Yes, I watched the video of them fighting in the stands, but I never really experienced the Malice at the Palace before. I don't really know the true story. So I'm really looking forward to this, man, because, one of the things that really helped me become a Pistons fan and really boosted my Pistons fandom is the 30 for 30 documentary on the Bad Boy Pistons. If you guys have never watched that before, I highly recommend that you guys go watch the 30 for 30 documentary on the Bad Boy Pistons, the Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars. That Pistons team, watching that 30 for 30 documentary made me more of a Pistons fan, and it really made me love the Pistons, man. I hope we get another documentary similar to that. Now, yes, it's going to be mainly focused on the Malice at the Palace, but I do hope that they give us a little bit more information about how the team was at that time, how things came together, and then get into, the Malice at the Palace. But I'm hoping that it's just as good as the 30 for 30 documentary on the Pistons. And also, I hope the viewership does well for Netflix, because when you look at the Jordan documentary that recently came out, The Last Dance, that documentary actually got more views than the NBA playoffs and the NBA Finals. So that documentary was extremely popular. So I'm hoping that this documentary gets some buzz and gets people really talking about it. And yeah, man, just in general, I hope it's good. Now, I do have a little bit of fear because it is Netflix, okay? Netflix, in my opinion, if you watch their original content, in my opinion, Netflix doesn't really put out fire like that. Like, yes, like Netflix, they put out some good shows and then they'll put out some really bad shows. But overall, I feel like Netflix is pretty mediocre with their content, their original content at least. I've seen before, Netflix, they'll come out with a fire show and then at the same time they'll come out with a trash show. So I'm hoping that this documentary is on the fire side, the good side. I'm hoping that Netflix actually, put the right people behind this, put the right directors, the right storytellers and writers behind this, so that this documentary can be good, man. So all in all, Pistons fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm really looking forward to this, and I cannot wait to watch the documentary. All in all, man, love y'all. I've been really appreciating everybody interacting with all of y'all in the comment section below, talking about, you guys' fandom, being Pistons fans. I have some people who've been watching the Pistons for 20, 30 years. So if any of you guys have been watching the Pistons for that long and have any information or any stories, just comment it below, because I love hearing the stories about Pistons fans and the Pistons fandom. So let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 2K, and I'm out.